What's up, flamethrowers? It's me, Flame the Dragon Hog here, and welcome to Ask the Sonic Crew, episode 11. That is right, we are on the 11th episode. We're doing pretty well. Hopefully we can make it to episode 20 soon. Anyway, today we are going to be interviewing the ever so powerful Team Sonic, which contains the speed hero himself, that blue blore, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog here, ready to speed by your questions.
Next, we have the power hero, that red echidna, the man with muscles, and the guy who doesn't chuckle. Knuckles.
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles, guys. What's up? It's been a long time since I've been on the channel, Flame.
Knuckles, you were on the channel just a few days ago doing a Google video with me.
Oh, yeah. And that was also the day I finally confessed to Call that I liked her.
By the way, how is your relationship with her anyway?
Oh, it's doing great.
Anyway, next, and last but not least, we have that two-tailed fox himself, the flying hero, Tails.
Hey guys, it's me, Tails. I'm a little bit flustered right now. I don't want to go into details talking about why, but yeah, I'm here.
Oh, come on, Tails. We all know that it was Cosmo's doing the reason why you're flustered.
Sonic!
No, it's okay, Tails. I mean, we're all dudes. Oh, except for my co-host, which reminds me, co-hosting with me today is Sonic's girlfriend, or should I say wife, the ever so beautiful, that pink hammer-wielding hedgehog herself, Amy Rose.
Hello, Rosebuds. Amy Rose here, ready to help Flame answer some questions. That's right.
Anyway, let's do this thing, guys. You know how this works. First, I answer questions written out by the fans. Then I ask questions of my own. So let's get into this, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below, and be sure to stay tuned for next Wednesday, when I announce who's going to be on the next episode of Ask the Sonic Crew. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first question here is for Sonic, and I believe people asked this question before. Sonic, how much do you love Amy?
Well, as I answered before, I love her so much. I mean, sure, back in the day, I kind of ran away from her and kind of denied the fact that I did like her. It's just that okay, here's the truth, Amy. The reason why I steady running away from you, and the reason why I keep telling you I don't love you, is because, well, I'm afraid Eggman or any other villain might get to you.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I mean, think about it. It's a classic. I mean, think about it. It's one of the many rules of a superhero. Some superheroes, they can't have a social life, because think about it. If the people in their social lives get too involved with their hero life, then the bad guy or the villain might get involved. Which means Eggman, he can, I don't know, try to kill you, try to destroy you, and it's all my fault.
Oh, Sonic, it's okay. All that's in the past now. I mean, besides, you're forgetting. You know that egg sack ain't gonna put me down. I mean, hello. He has felt my hammer so many times. And plus, I am pretty speedy. And plus, not to mention, Sonic, you're forgetting.
Yeah?
I can go invisible. And, like I said before, I'm very speedy. I learned from the best, which is you.
Okay. Sorry I brought that up. Sonic, you okay, dude? Yeah, I'm fine, Knuckles, I'm fine. Why don't you, answer your question? Amy, isn't the next question for Knuckles?
Oh, yeah, actually, it is for Knuckles. Knuckles, how did you feel when you first met Rouge for the very first time?
Oh, well, Okay, for the first time I ever met Rouge, she really got on my nerves because she was just after my Master Emerald and forced me to shatter it because not only was she after the Master Emerald, Eggman was also after the Master Emerald. And so I had no choice but to shatter it. But then me and Rouge, we kind of got into this contest to see who can gather up the most Master Emerald shards. Ugh, boy was that crazy. But then, at the end of that, she ended up giving me the Master Emerald shards that she collected to fully restore the Master Emerald. So, yeah. But, how did I feel when I first met Rouge? I thought she was kind of annoying, but then, after spending so much time with her, like in Sonic Heroes, Sonic Forces, Sonic Generations, and all sorts of other Sonic games where Rouge is in, yeah, I kind of got to like her. I mean, we do share a lot of things in common. I mean, we both like gems, mainly the Master Emerald. We both like treasure hunting. And boy, can we pack a punch. Mainly me. But Rouge, she has one heck of a kick. I mean, as many times as I felt that on the back of my head. Now I know how Silver feels when Shadow kicked him on the back of the head in Sonic 06.
Please, let's not bring up Sonic 06, Knuckles.
Okay, sorry. I keep forgetting. Bad things happened in that game. Really, really bad things.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Sonic 06 wasn't a good game, but at least a lot of good things came out of it. You know, a new villain, some new characters, and all sorts of other things too. Like, for instance, a cool new soundtrack. Like, for instance, like the soundtrack and Silver. I mean, come on. Sure, Sonic 06 wasn't the best game, but at least a lot of good things came from it.
I mean, he does have a point, guys. I mean, we can't just josh on that game. I mean, sure, like I said before, the glitches and all sorts of other things and stuff, the lag and the bad positioning and all sorts of things. Sure, that was bad, but look at the bright side. At least it was the first day Silver ever came in, and it was also the first time, and we even got a new soundtrack and new villain. Yeah, a very, very dangerous villain.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mephiles was the one who killed us.
Please don't remind me of that. I'm still getting replays of it at night sometimes.
Oh, sorry, Amy.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, enough talking about Sonic 06. Let's answer this. Okay, I'll ask the next question. It is for Tails. So Tails, this person wanted to know, how are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm doing quite well, thank you. If you're probably wondering, how am I doing? Well, as I said before, I'm doing well. My relationship with Cosmo is starting to go through the roof a little bit. We started moving into our own little house. My workshop is, well, out in the backyard. Cosmo, she usually stays inside, tends to the gardening and stuff. And sometimes we even cuddle up on the couch together and sit back and watch a movie. Or other times we go to the park, have picnics, and other times I go to the beach with her. She really loves the beach.
Oh, hey Tails, bonus question. Have you ever seen Cosmo in,
Bathing suit?
What? Of course not. It's not like I seen Cosmo in a green bathing suit with, flowers on it. Flame, why would you ask that?
Hey, I was just curious. I mean, come on. I literally had a question right here, asked to Sonic. Did Sonic, when you go to the beach, did you ever see Amy in a bathing suit?
Wait, what? Someone actually asked that?
Yep, and Sonic, what did you say?
I said, yes. I mean, hello, we are at the beach. What, do you really think we're just going to be walking around there in our street clothes all day? I mean, come on. It's hot, it's moist out there, and so much water. Sonic, you okay there, bud? Yeah, Knuckles, I'm fine. Sorry, I just started thinking about the ocean a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Well, anyway, thanks for answering that question, Tails. Amy, you can go ahead and ask the group question now.
Sure. Okay. Sonic, out of all the characters you could have teamed up with, why did you choose Knuckles and Tails?
Okay, well, let me be honest with you guys. We've been together ever since the very beginning. I mean, sure, Tails, he was there. He was always there for me. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And don't forget about Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles and all those. And, well, let me just put it to you like this. Without these two, I'm nothing. I mean, sure, me and Flame, we were pretty good going on adventures by ourselves, but it felt like we needed something. Then Tails came around, and, well, we became the perfect trio.
Yep, that's right.
Yep, and then, later on, Knuckles, he came around. And then we came around, then all four of us, we became really, really good heroes, working together. And besides, sure, Flame, you may be strong, but Knuckles, he really brings the muscle into this team.
Yeah, I guess I can relate. I mean, me and Knuckles, we do compare our strengths sometimes. And let me tell you, this echidna right here, he out-muscles me.
Oh, come on, Flame, you're pretty strong. You are pretty strong, but I hate to toot my own horn, but I am pretty strong. I mean, just ask Rouge.
Wow, okay, TMI, Knuckles.
Okay, so the bottom line is, without these two, it just won't be Team Sonic. I mean, like I said before, we've been through a lot together, all four of us.
Yeah, and then don't forget I came around. And then the five of us, we actually became a really great team. I mean, we've been together for a really long time. We were like the first 5 characters ever made together.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, first it was Sonic, then Tails came around, and then Knuckles, you came around, and then finally Amy, she came around. So, yeah, all five of us were the original Team Sonic. So, yeah. Well, I guess all of us kind of answered that question. Okay, back to single questions. This question is for Sonic. Okay. So, Sonic, this question is, how does it feel to go dark form?
Oh, well, okay, well, that's a form I really, really hate being in. I mean, it's just so much anger and rage. And I still remember the first time I went dark form. It was years ago when the Metarex, they kidnapped our friends Chris and Cosmo. Chris was unconscious and Cosmo was freaking out, so I knew the Metarex did something. So I just went off and snapped. Soon my fur had started to turn dark blue or almost black. I had a dark aura around me, my pupils were gone, and there I was in my dark form. Just felt nothing but rage and anger and hatred. Luckily, Eggman, he came around and, straightened things out.
I still can't believe Eggman was. I still can't believe, out of all the people to ever calm you down, Eggman. Eggman. We're talking about Baldy McNosehair or Robotnik. I mean, hello. We're talking about the guy who creates robots just to try and kill you. We're talking about the guy who tried to kill you, who tried to destroy you 24/7. We're talking about the guy who created a time eater to try and erase your history. We're talking about the guy who started a civil war by creating an all-powerful weapon. And hello, let's be real. Even though Eggman, he did kind of team up with us at some points, he'll always be evil. But I'm still confused to why the heck he was the one who had to calm you down.
'Cause trust me, dude, when it comes to my forms, even Eggman has to tell me if it's a little bit too far. And I mean, trust me, I hate the guy with all my heart. I really hate him. But sometimes we do need his help. I mean, don't forget about the time we did all team up to face off against the Menorex. And don't forget about the time we all teamed up to stop the space colony arc from crashing onto Earth.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's like I said, Eggman, he can be bad to the bone, but he did team up. We did team up with him, only to get backstabbed. But hey, it's Eggman. But overall, Sonic, I'm glad you're really starting to control your dark form.
Yeah, because I actually learned something here. It's easy to shut off your dark form just by thinking about something that makes you happy.
Oh, and what's the one thing that makes you happy that turns off your dark form, Sonic?
I'll give you a hint. She wears a red dress, wields a hammer, and is my wife.
Oh, you mean me?
Yeah, Amy, out of all the things that can make me happy, from chili dogs to running to beating up Robotnik, you're the only one that makes me happy a lot.
Aww. Sonic, you're making me blush.
Sorry, but it's the truth. Amy, even though I go through dark, even though I go to dark, even though I turn dark form and have a giant cloud around me, you are the only ray of sunshine that can shine through that cloud. And I really appreciate it. Amy, you're the best.
Aww.
Okay, we just witnessed a Sun Amy moment here, guys. You're gonna get that a lot in my channel. Anyway, let's move on to the next question, which is Knuckles' turn. Okay, Knuckles, you ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Okay, so Knuckles, answer me this. How is it that you are able to, I don't know, tame Rouge? Because most of the times, Rouge, she often, don't give a crap about people. But when it comes to you, she kind of mellows out a little bit. Why is that?
Maybe it's because that she knows that I have the Master Emerald, and so she's just trying to be all nice and she tries to be all nice and flustered and cute around me. But when it comes to other people, she's always ready to either kick them in the head or, I don't know, just flirt with them just to get what they want. Just like how she does me sometimes. But when she flirts with me, she actually means it. I'd be like, wow. I mean, think about it like this. You just told this guy that you were going to, I don't know, go out with him if you give him a diamond, if you give you your diamond necklace. And this guy gives her the diamond necklace, and next thing you know, boom, ditches him. But when it comes to me, Rouge is a totally different girl. I mean, sure, I do love her and everything. I mean, I love all three of my girlfriends, Julie, Sue, Tikal, and Rouge. I mean, don't get me wrong. Rouge, out of all three of them, she's the main one that really, really knows how to, change her attitude. I mean, Tikal, she's the sane one out of all three of us. And Julie Sue, she actually tends to always be on guard, because she's always ready for a fight. But yeah, back to Rouge. Yeah, she often gets really, really easily calmed down by me, because when it comes to the Master Emerald, that's the one thing that can easily calm her down. That or the Chaos Emeralds.
Well, that's something, Knuckles. It is really, really something. Anyway, I believe Amy... Oh, sorry, Amy. I think you were supposed to read the last question.
Oh no, it's okay. I can read this one for Tails.
Okay, well, you can go ahead then.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, Tails. Oh, here's a good one. How did you feel in Sonic Lost World when Sonic was starting to trust Eggman more than you?
Oh, come on. Why'd you have to ask that question?
Well, to be honest, I did kind of felt, I don't know. I mean, seeing Sonic trust the enemy, that's almost like if Flame trusts his crazy yandere ex, Charlene.
Hey!
Well, she is crazy.
Well, you are not wrong there. By the way, speaking of which, I haven't seen her in a long time. But sorry, I'm rambling here. Continue, Tails.
Thank you. So yeah, just seeing Sonic trust Eggman like that. But you're forgetting, Sonic. At the end, he did kind of backstab us again.
Yeah, I know, but don't forget I did kick his butt like usual.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and by the way, Sonic, just like I said before, you could have easily asked me to shut off that machine instead of stealing the energy. You know, stealing the energy from there. Yeah, I mean, me and Knuckles, we almost died.
Yeah, I mean, what the heck, guys? I knew that you guys were easily gonna defeat those guys, but what the heck? Why didn't you stop him, Sonic? I mean, me and Amy, we could have died down there, looking after all those animals. Look, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Several mistakes during that time. I mean, I made a lot of mistakes. I mean, one, I got Tails kidnapped. Two, I didn't rescue any of the animals. Three, I kind of, messed up the mission by trusting Eggman. Four, I almost got you and Amy killed. Look, in Sonic Lost World, I just made a lot of mistakes, but luckily I made everything right at the end. So, Knuckles, please don't bring that up. I've already been through a lot.
Shh. It's okay, Sonic. You know it wasn't your fault. You were just doing what you thought was right. It's okay. Here, let me just pet you. Aw, he purred.
What? No, I didn't. I didn't purr. Amy, stop it. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, Sonic, you're too funny.
Okay, well, now that Sonic's done purring like a cat, okay, I think we're down to the last group question for the fans. Okay, so this one is for, obviously, all four of you. I mean, all three of you. I'm sorry. Anyway, so what was it like going through that time machine in Sonic 06? Oh god, not another Sonic 06 thing.
I mean, going through that time machine was pretty weird. I mean, I knew it was a trap set up by Eggman. I mean, trust me. I mean, think about it. Did you really think that Eggman was going to let Elise go if I gave him the Chaos Emerald? I don't think so. Well, we really didn't expect it.
Yeah, I mean, and another thing, we didn't really expect to run into Shadow and Rouge when we got to the future. Oh, and by the way, Silver, I don't know about your future, man, but it sucked. Really, really bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it really did suck. Yeah, it did suck. I mean, come on. Fire everywhere and stuff, and we even had to defeat Iblis several times. But, hey, it was okay. But let's just hope everything is situated by now. Now that we defeated Iblis, and now Silver, yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, back to the question. So, how did it feel?
It felt a little bit tingly once we were going through that time rift. It was kind of weird.
I kind of landed on my butt. It felt a little bit weird, too.
And as for me, I landed on my head. I guess it's like they always say, us echidnas are kind of hard-headed.
Okay, Knuckles, that was a weird joke. Anyway, we're down to the next questions. Okay, so anyway, we're down to the next questions, which is questions by me and Amy, of course. So, Amy, you're the lady, so you can go ahead and ask your question first.
Oh, okay. So this question is for Knuckles. So, Knuckles, what was it like working with me during Sonic Forces?
Oh, well, that's easy. I mean, Amy, you were really, really helpful during Sonic Forces. I mean, you kept track of all the troops, and me, I was the main commander. I was keeping track of everything and running the battle plans and everything. We were a really great team, Amy.
Yeah, we really were. And we really did kick butt during in the battlefield.
Yeah, I have to admit, that fight was crazy. That was just crazy. Zavok to the left of me, Metal Sonic to the right of me, Shadow in front of me, Chaos in the back. That fight was insane.
Yeah, I was going crazy when it happened.
Yeah, and nobody messed with me because of my hammer. Well, except for Shadow. As many times as I hit Shadow thinking he was a clone.
He really deserved it.
Sonic!
What? I mean, he is a faker after all.
Oh boy. Anyway, moving on. So this question here is for Tails.
Okay, what's it? What is it?
Okay, so Tails, have you and Cosmo ever decided to start a family yet?
I think that's a little bit too personal. But to answer your question, no, we haven't decided to start a family yet. Honestly, I don't think I'm ready for a family yet, and I don't think Cosmo is ready either. So, yeah, we're not ready to, have kids yet.
Yeah, I mean, sure, me and Amy, we've been together for years and we just so happened to start a family. I mean, Violet, she is really cute and all when we were raising her. And now look at her, a full-blown pop star, alongside her cousin and her goddaughter and her god cousin. I mean, it is really great though.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, guys, I forgot to mention this. Tomorrow I'm going to be showing you guys how well my daughter and her group is doing really well. Oh, and also, by the way, guys, they're still trying to come up with a band name, so please put down your band name suggestions in the comments down below. Remember, it's my daughter Amber, her cousin Violet, and her god sister Solar. So, guys, please put down your band name suggestions down in the comments below. Anyway, moving on. So this next question is for Sonic. Sonic. Okay, so Sonic. Okay, this one's kind of a bit of a funny question. Sonic, how did you feel when Tails was trying to translate that wisp and he was just saying it all wrong?
Okay, do we really have to answer that? It was so weird. I mean, really, Tails?
What? I mean, it was really hard for me to translate Wisp. Plus, speaking of the Wisps, it was really nice to see them again. I mean, sure, they did help us out a lot during in Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, and they also helped us a lot in Sonic Lost World and in Team Sonic Racing as well, and in Sonic Forces.
Yeah, you do have to admit, those little aliens, they sure did help out a lot, especially the red fire wisps. Wow, that really gave me a boost to my power. Oh yeah, by the way, that was the next question. That was the next group question I was going to ask. What was your favorite wisp? Well, obviously, I answered mine. Mine is the flame wisp. That was a really, really cool wisp.
Oh, well, my favorite wisp would definitely be the pink spike wisp. It was really great. I mean, I can easily do a spin dash and just climb up walls. It wasn't easy for me to climb up walls at first, but now I can, thanks to the pink spike wisp. Okay, so what about you, Knuckles? Which wisp was your favorite? Oh, well, that's easy. My favorite wisp would definitely be the what was that wisp called again? The one that turns into a vortex.
Oh yeah, I know which wisp you're talking about. You're talking about the the purple vortex wisp.
Oh yeah, that wisp. Yeah, that one was really helpful. I mean, it was really, really awesome. I mean, it sucked in all of the villains so that way I could easily punch them in one blow. It was great.
Cool. And Tails, what was your favorite wisp?
Oh, well, I really like the green hover wisp. Sure, it did have a limited amount of time to help float, but it did help out a lot when I was trying to fly.
Oh, well, that's really cool. And Amy, how about you? What was your favorite wisp?
Oh, well, my favorite wisp is definitely the greenish quick wisp. I forgot the name of it, but it kind of turns into like lasers and it easily whips you through it. I'm almost as fast as Sonic when I use that wisp.
Well, almost, Amy. Almost.
Okay, well, oh, hey, I got an idea. Amy, would you like to ask this question to Sonic?
Oh, this question. Okay. Sonic,
Yeah?
This question is, of course, by me.
Yeah?
Sonic,
Yeah?
how would you like to, I don't know, go out tonight?
Amy, we're supposed to be asking questions for the...
Answer the question, Sonic.
Okay, we can go out tonight, but do you have anything to wear?
Yes, of course. I have this beautiful blue dress.
Oh, well, you know, blue is my favorite color, and somewhat pink, and pink is also my favorite color as well, so, yeah, we can go out tonight.
Cool. Flame, would you like to join us?
Oh, okay, I guess, but Sarah, I don't know where she is. I'm right here. Well, what the... Sarah, where the heck did you come from? Oh, I was just in the other room. I heard you were making this video, and I also heard Amy was asking everybody out, so I decided to pop by. And plus, not to mention, I'm wearing this beautiful white dress. You like it? Yeah, I do like it a lot. I guess we can go out. We can make it a double date.
Awesome. So, where are we going tonight?
Oh, I know this great Chinese place we can go to. I hear they have some really, really delicious treats there.
Oh, well, okay, we can go there. So, Tails, Knuckles, it was great seeing you. And also, guys, we have reached the end of another Ask the Sonic Crew, which is episode 11. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, we do apologize if you did not get your question read out. You can always try again later.
Okay, Amy, you can go ahead and finish getting ready. I'll finish the outro, okay?
Alright then.
Okay, so... No, where was I? Okay, no, where was she? Okay, so where was she? Oh yeah, I remember. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. So that way, you guys can be up to date whenever I post. And be sure to... And also... wish us luck, guys, because after this date, I got the feeling me and Sonic, we are going to... I don't know. I can't say it because I don't want to get this channel demonetized or anything.
Yeah, it's best to keep our personal business on the DL, you know, on the down low.
Yeah, so anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Tails the Fox.
Knuckles the Echidna.
Amy Rose.
And Sarah Dragon Hog. Unintentionally. Signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers!